Welcome to First Impressions with Couch Talk, where we unfairly judge currently airing anime based off their first episode.
Right, we watch episode 1, give our thoughts with no source material knowledge, and judge it.
Today is Boogiepop 2019, based off a light novel that kind of got adapted in 2000. It was an original. This one's doing a true adaptation, so let's jump into this.
Boogiepop begins with our assumed main character Keiji out on a date. Well, what would have been a date if she actually showed up. We then see a crying, injured man who is ignored by everyone except a mysterious person who suspiciously looks exactly like Keiji's date.
As Keiji is leaving school while reflecting upon the previous night, he notices his girlfriend up on the roof. He finds out that she is a cosplayer who goes by Boogiepop. Actually, she has split personalities, one for her high school self and the other for Boogiepop. What kind of name is Boogiepop?
It kind of sounds like one of those early 2000 pop CDs.
Boogiepop!
Keiji and Pop CD have established that there is a monster inside the school and that it could be possessing one of the students. Rumors float around about Boogiepop and how she will kill a girl at the height of her beauty.
Well, let's hope Boogiepop doesn't start practicing gender equality.
This show presents itself as a supernatural thriller right away, as we see students being brutally murdered during conversations between Keiji and Boogiepop.
Why do they keep thinking the students ran away? They just told us Boogiepop kills girls at the height of their beauty. They think it's a coincidence 6 ran away?
This show takes a different approach when it comes to its story. At the end of the first episode, Keiji is told that the threat is gone and Boogiepop leaves. We now know that the rest of the show will fill in the details from Boogiepop's arrival to Boogiepop's departure. In episode 2, we start getting more details, except none of this is in chronological order. It relies on you to piece together the puzzle, and we bet the main pieces won't come until near the end.
One of our biggest complaints is that this guy and Keiji look almost identical. In fact, there are many characters with a lot of similar appearances. But on the contrary, they're not the same people. So not Keiji teams up with a monster called Manticore with the goal to recreate the world. They figure the best way to go about this is to use drugs that give them the ability to control people. Remember, say no to drugs.
Another character, named Nagi, who hell, might be the main character at this point since the one from the first episode decided not to show up, is filling into a detective type role. She's kind of figuring out what's been going on with the school instead of blindly believing that everyone's just running away. In all seriousness, Boogiepop seems it will be an interesting mystery thriller. It feels like it is slowly building a puzzle and we are discovering what the big picture is. I think one of the most noticeable issues, however, was how the info was presented. The onslaught of similar looking characters followed by the scenes you must piece together kinda got confusing. We will say that the concept is definitely interesting and it is a show that we will keep watching to see how everything comes together.
Thank you for joining us for our first impressions of Boogiepop. Be sure to let us know what your impressions are. Hit that like, subscribe button. Notification bell to be notified every time we upload. And until next time, it's time to boogie.